All right, we're here at Snow Summit Bike Park, and I'm heading on to Blue Steel. This is one of the relatively new trails that they've added here. I consider it to be kind of like an intermediate jump trail. It's got a lot of flow, tons of berms, and really good features to learn how to jump. Not much consequence. You're not gonna find any gap jumps here. As you can see, pretty simple, but they've got bigger lips for somebody who wants to send a little bit higher like me, but you've always got that lower option. And of course, you can always roll them too. Now, I always thought they were missing a trail like this, and when they built Turtle Trail originally, I was kind of bummed that it wasn't built like this. This design really does fit the park well, and it does feed into the much larger Party Wave. So if you want to go down Party Wave, or what used to be called Westridge, you can do that as well. But I really like the scenery. This little wood feature is kind of cool. Bounce up. As I said, a new rider doesn't really have to worry about it, but somebody like me, you can air it out a little bit more. Phew! Oh, almost went too fast in that berm. But really good berms. When there's a little bit of rain, this is one of the more fun trails on the mountain. The berms, oh yeah, just like that. The berms are really, really tight compared to Turtle Trail. So you can really get some G-force. And coming up to this little shark fin. I always forget about this. Pretty cool. It's actually a little bit bigger jumps than you might imagine, but that secondary lip is always a really good option. And as I said, everything's rollable. Now this is the junction with Party Wave. So you can choose to go on to Muscle Beach or go straight. I'm gonna stay straight on the intermediate option just so you can kind of see what that's all about. I also have a video of Party Wave, so if you want to check that out, you can. People who remember old school Summit will remember this actually was the original trail that was attached to Cruiser. And I really love that shark fin. It's my favorite shark fin on the mountain. There aren't that many shark fins, so, you know, the bar is set pretty low. Now we're kind of heading into the corral. We just merged with the trail coming out of Muscle Beach. And in order to stay on Blue Steel, you go under the bridge here, which actually was the old trail called Party Wave. But now they've made this whole trail Blue Steel, which I think is actually a great option. You got this hip, way up onto the hill. Whoa, sending a little deep right there. You got another shark fin. As I said, I would rate the other one higher. And this last little jump, now this jump has been in a lot of iterations. It's a lot less popular than it used to be. Back in the day, they actually had a high jump contest on that. And the jump was, I'll just say, much different back then. So it's much more chill, much more intermediate. I think it really fits the trail well. And we are going to actually head on to Turtle Trail. There you can turn left and head on to Miracle Mile. But this would be the intermediate continuation if you wanted to stay at that difficulty level. Now I do have a full video of Turtle Trail, top to bottom, but by jumping in here, we will get to take advantage of those ginormous turtle berms. You'll know them when you see them. This part of Turtle Trail is very fast. So you really just need to hold on and try and find the smoothest line, which usually is as high as you can go on the berm, because most intermediate riders tend to go at the bottom of the berm, so it gets really, really brake bumped out. So you can actually save yourself some arm pump, go up a bit higher. And it's also the fastest line too. Now this section right here, you gotta be careful not to miss this bridge. I have missed that bridge before. I'm not proud of it, but it's happened. little floater. Now this is the second junction with Miracle Mile. You can turn left and jump onto Miracle Mile, but we're gonna stay straight and jump onto this lower part of Turtle. Now they added a new feature here. Let's see if I can do it. Woo! Shark fin and yank! Woo! That's a big huck. Try to stay high. Woo! Keep it smooth. Now these big berms. Nice and smooth up at the top. Calm before the storm. About to turn into this next section. It's where you get to take a little bit of a breather before we hit the big berms. Super tight, a lot more like the upper part of Blue Steel, which I really like. I'm trying to stay high, flow through it as much as you can. It is a little bit loose lower down on the berm, so you gotta be aware of that. This turn is a little bit jacked. Stay high, try and stay out of the bumps. Now we're into the last little straightaway here. You can wave to the people at the lift up there. Hey guys. Back into the woods. And that is a great intermediate trail to add some jumps to your repertoire. Until next time, go fast, get drifty, and don't suck. You!